What's up everybody? Today's video we are out and about. I thought rather than sitting in my office and doing this video, since it's a lovely day, head out into nature, get hit by all the branches in the face while I'm doing this, and go on to the topic of our video, which is to create Instagram bangers to increase your followers, up your game to a slightly more professional level. And yeah, without further ado, we'll jump into it. Alright, so the first tip that I would give for anyone wanting to up their Instagram game with their photography, taking it a little bit more professionally, would be to always consider the light. Light in photography is one of the easiest ways to draw in your viewer. It makes a photo the best it can be. Always try and shoot in those sort of hours of sunrise, sunset, or even in blue hour. That can always have a nice tone to it, and you always get the nice pop of the colours, and the atmosphere is quite calm. There's not a lot of people out at those times because everybody's in bed at say 6 in the morning, or at night they're all having their dinner, depending on what time of year you're shooting. There is apps out there for you. In regards to shooting at sunset and sunrise, it gives you the exact time and the location that you will be in. I'll link down below in the description. Alright, so tip number 2 is always think about composition. A well composed image will draw your viewer in and retain their attention, making them want to look deeper into it and overall just tell a better story. The best way of doing this is to look at first at what you want to take a photo of, like the general surrounding, then look again and look a little more closely, and you'll find that there's parts that you want to key in on. Alright, so the next tip, switch it up a bit. I am guilty of doing this far too much, and it is staying with landscape portraiture. I'm way overexposed in this shot, I've lost my ND filter. However, switch it up, flip it into portrait. Everybody nowadays is viewing their photography and content on mobile phones or tablets, therefore it suits it a little better, and you'll get a lot more retention from that fact. Okay, so the next tip before my battery dies is to give focus. It's an age-old piece of advice. Everybody wants to have something to focus on within a photo. There's a lot to be said about closing in on the subject and filling the full image with that subject. Drives the viewer's attention, hooks them in a lot more than just a bog standard landscape with no real driving elements to it. There's no leading lines. It removes a sense of place. It allows you to sort of have the subject the only point of focal interest on it, and can give your image a lot more story with the likes of your description at the end of your photo. The final point that I would like to make is to just get out there and photograph as much as you can. You'll probably notice the difference in the quality now just because I am on my mobile phone rather than my main camera. However, that being said guys, if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave your Instagram handles down below, I will check them out. If you have any that you would like critiques on, leave them in the comments down below and I will endeavour to have a look and see what I can say about it. It's always constructive criticism with me, never gonna deliberately put anybody down. I always want to help people out, so if you want any feedback on that, leave it in the comments, and until next time guys, as always, keep it real, hunt the thrill.